Hey everyone, today we're going to create a document and then edit that document in a few different ways. And this is to help you kind of with some of those advanced editing features. So I'm working on a screen next to me here, so I've got a little bit more space to work with. So excuse me from looking constantly over to my left. So you can see here, I'm in my drive. I've got all of these documents and folders here. Some of them are shared, some of them are private. But for now, we're just going to create a new document. So we're going to go to New and click on Google Doc. This will create a new blank document, and that's private to you for the moment. And remember, you can go back and you can share that later with your team members, with students, your principal, whoever you're creating this material for. Now, this works just like a Word document. So the main thing you're going to be doing is typing. There's a lot of text in here. So I'm going to start off with just some information. So name, Brian Bennett, and in a second, it'll catch up. My computer's trying to do it a lot right now. But we've got some information here. Oops, reconnecting. Losing my signal. There we go. So name, Brian Bennett. So my role is instructional technology coach or specialist. So, it's pretty straightforward. You've got all your controls up here at the top, so you can set bullet points if you want to. If you don't see some of these options under the More tab, there's more here, so I can create some bullet points here. I work at the admin building and in schools, all kinds of stuff. There's other things we can do. So let's insert an image. That's what we're going to do next. Now, I like to keep my menus hidden right now. There's over here on the right side, there's a little double arrow. You can click on that and it hides your menus. I do that just because I like to have extra space on my screen. So I'll open this back up and we're going to do insert image. And there's a few different ways you can do this. There's a lot of options here for inserting an image. If you have an image, you can just copy and paste it in, and I'll show you that in a minute. But we're going to go ahead and just do a search. And I want to search for dogs and cats, because who doesn't like dogs and cats? And there's a few options here, but I can do a Google search like you would do in just a regular Google image search, right? So it's just going to say we're going to grab this one and we're going to hit select. And it's going to pop it right there into my document. The other thing you can do with your images, let me tab down a couple spaces. I can go to images.google.com and I'll do a similar search. For this one, we'll do dogs and cats again. And when you search, you get similar results. They're not exactly the same, but you get the same type of results. So I'm going to click on this one. And this time, instead of clicking on it, because I would just open up the web page, I'm going to right click with my mouse and I'm going to copy image. And if you click on copy image, what you can do is you can come back to your document, right click again, and click on paste. And just like text, Google will take that image that you have copied and drop it right into your document. There we go. So it's a couple different ways you can add images to your document. Now, one of the other things you're going to do a lot is add a hyperlink. So a hyperlink jumps you to a website. So maybe we want our text to be, I got this from google.com. Depending on what you're typing, a document can sometimes automatically add a link. Like if I came in here and made this www.google.com and then add a space down, it automatically makes that link. See, it turns it blue. But maybe sometimes you want the link to be a larger block of text. You want instructions here. So click here to go to Google, right? You want it inline. You can highlight this and come up to insert and click on link. And it brings up a box, and Google actually does a search for you. So it tries to give you some options here for links to add, but I'm just going to come in here and put www.google.com and click on apply. And that makes this entire line here a link that's part of your document. And so when somebody's viewing it, they click on that and it jumps them out to wherever you want it to go. So that's some quick editing. Remember to title your document. All we need to do is type up here, this is my demo document. hit enter and it saves it. You can organize it clicking on this folder, move it around in your drive. So a lot of the things you would do in Drive, you can also do in your documents, but that's some of the basic editing things. A lot of the things you're going to do every single day as you're making these documents, typing, adding images, and then adding links. Again, if there's other videos that you want help with or things that you would like to see, make sure you leave either a comment below or you can put it into the help form that's linked in the description.